today's episode, we're going to talk about one of the fascinating super movers of the earth, the dragonflies. Dragonflies are considered one of the super movers of the earth because of their fascinating physiological features, as well as the vast distances they cover across this whole world. I'm going to start off by showing you this short little video of their life cycle. Hope you guys enjoy.
The dragonfly starts its life as an egg. The eggs take 2 to 5 weeks to hatch after they are laid. After hatching, larvae are called nymphs. The nymphs are a completely aquatic stage of the dragonfly life cycle. This stage typically lasts 1 to 2 years, but in some species, like the golden-ringed dragonfly, it can last up to 5 years. Nymphs have been found to move using jet propulsion. Even though they have legs, they don't swim. During this stage, the larva will molt anywhere from 5 to 14 times until it becomes an adult.
Now, wasn't that interesting? Alright, now we're going to transition this into talking about the morphology of the adult dragonflies and how that plays a key role into how they actually move.
As you can see here, adult dragonflies have 2 pairs of transparent wings. Each wing can operate independently from one another. This allows the dragonfly to hover as well as fly backwards and side to side. This helps them in maneuverability. They also have 6 jointed legs, and what's really fascinating is that most species of dragonflies can't even walk. What they use their legs for are for catching prey as well as climbing on the plants. What I find most interesting is they have a 30,000 lens eye, which can detect ultraviolet light. They see what we can't. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, that was interesting. Now we're going to talk about mechanism behind a dragonfly's movement. Diagram A shows a relationship between lift, drag, and velocity, which is shown as U in the diagram. This is a typical relationship of an airplane moving at a slight angle to have a comparison with a dragonfly moving, which is shown in diagram B. Fluid flow, lift, and drag causes a dragonfly to propel forward even though the wings work against each other since they are asymmetrical. The upward drag that is being created is what supports a dragonfly's body. This last figure shows the movement of a dragonfly's wings, which create a figure 8 pattern, showing that dragonflies create a torsional wave from the movement created at the tip of the wing, traveling to where it attaches at the body. Next, we're going to take a look at migration.
Dragonflies are super movers because they travel vast distances compared to their body size. Some studies have looked at night migrations in China and even migrations along the coast of New Jersey and Florida. One study even found them migrating across the ocean from Africa to India. Not much is known about dragonfly migration still today. This is because each dragonfly species migrate differently depending on where they are on the earth. They migrate to exploit resources and to mate. They are more facultative migrants, but they do seem to follow a few common rules. When migrating, they follow geographic features like coastlines or weather fronts. They also fly with the wind at their backs. They mostly fly during the day, with some at night, occasional night migrations.
Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy learning about dragonflies as much as I enjoy catching them. Speaking of which, let's go catch a few right now.